everybody, it's almost Thanksgiving. I have to tell you, growing up, Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday by far. Why? The food, of course. What do you think? Oh, family too, of course. I got to be with my extended family. Always a good time. Sometimes I meet a family member I didn't even know I had. Who knew what was going to happen back in those days? Lots of good times, fun family memories, but certainly the food. Thanksgiving was a feast. Everything you could possibly imagine was on the table, and it was all delicious all the time. So, 2020, COVID, we can't have our families around, it's a bummer. Maybe we're not going to be with our friends, it's a bummer. How can we make Thanksgiving amazing anyway? Well, we might have to cook a little differently this year. So I was thinking about making a few dishes that maybe you've never made before. Maybe you've never thought of making. We don't need a big, huge turkey, so why not the turkey legs? I'll tell you, way back when I was doing my rabbinic training in Jerusalem, Chef Herschel, the famous Chef Herschel, used to give us turkey legs on Thanksgiving. Especially the American guys would love it, and the British guys would look at us upside down. But they ate it and everybody enjoyed it. It was always great. So thank you, Chef Herschel. Today we're making an ode to Chef Herschel, turkey legs. We're going to smoke them in a special rub. It's really going to be fantastic and delicious. But why stop there? What about a side dish? How's about a butternut squash and put it in the smoker too? Why not? Let's do it. Let's put a butternut squash in the smoker with some maple syrup and some honey. And you know, Instagram's amazing. These guys, they sent me a coffee rub to try out. Terrific, I'm happy to try it out. Anybody want to send me something to try? Send it over. I'll give it a try, why not? And so this coffee rub, we're going to use it on a turkey leg. We're going to use it on butternut squash as well. And then I'll make standard, regular recipe stuff without the coffee rub. I'll compare and contrast. I'm going to like it. Bottom line, not a big coffee rub guy, as you know from the smoked brisket episode I did with my buddy Arn way back, but it tastes good, and I'm sure I'm going to like it nonetheless. Some people say, what do we need Thanksgiving for? Judaism, you have Shabbos, you have a feast every week, you say thanks to Hashem, you say thanks to God 3 times a day. What do we need Thanksgiving for? Well, I gotta tell you people, stop arguing, will you? If there's a day to say thanks and to be appreciative and to have gratitude, just do it. Just do it. You don't have to be some big intellectual about it. Just do it. If there's a day about giving thanks and being appreciative and being grateful and being happy with your family, friends, and amazing food, just do it and enjoy it. Why not? And I'll tell you, this is what the Jewish people stand for. The Jewish people are Yehudim. Yehudim. And how do you say turkey in Hebrew? Everybody knows it's Hodu. It's the same word. It's all about giving thanks. And who knows, Thanksgiving would be Hodu. From the turkey would be the main dish. And it's all about giving thanks like Yehudim. That's what we're all about, is recognizing the good, giving thanks and being grateful. God gave us life. He gave us a world to make a great place. That's what we're grateful for. Every breath, every blink of an eye, every time we use our fingers, no matter what, we're grateful. Our family, our friends, the challenges that we have, we should be grateful for them too, because they make us great. Be grateful, be appreciative, and eat amazing food. Let's get outside, let's get to the smoker, let's get to the kitchen, let's mix it up, let's make a great day, and let's be thankful for everything that we have. Let's go. Turkey legs. Let's prep for the smoker. 2 types of turkey legs. Let's do the first one. Add the onion powder, the Cajun seasoning, Montreal Chicken from Grill Mates, little salt and pepper, and some paprika. Rub it in well. Instagram is great. These guys reached out to me and asked me if I wanted their coffee rub. I said, why not? Let's try it out. But I want to try it out on something that nobody else in the whole world is going to do. So I'm putting it on these turkey leg today. A turkey leg? No one's going to put it on a turkey leg and smoke it except for me. Here's a simple rub. Start with the coffee rub, little onion powder, and some seasoning salt. Mix it in really, really well. It's going to be wonderful. Perhaps it'll be a new Thanksgiving tradition. Turkey legs are ready for the smoker, and the smoker's hot and where we want it. Let's put them right in there. And we're gonna wait about 2.5 hours until they reach 165 degrees internal temperature. And then they'll be just soft, juicy, crispy on the outside, and delicious. Opening the squash, scoring the squash, getting this squash ready for the smoker. Scoring the squash is going to give it a great look after it's done smoking. Onion powder, seasoned salt, brown sugar, oh yeah. On one half, I'm going to use our coffee rub again. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Should be delicious on a butternut squash. Maple syrup. That's a twist right there. Maple syrup and a splash of honey too. A little bit of oil and then some margarine right on top. Ready for the smoker. This is a big butternut squash. It's going to smoke for approximately 2 hours at about 275. Let's check the turkey legs. We're looking for a temperature of 165 degrees. Ooh, that's just about perfect. Time to bring them in. The squash looks amazing. Let's go give it a taste. First, I'm going to try a piece without the coffee rub. You can see inside. You can see the smoke ring. This is delicious. Turkey bite number 1 is delicious. The Cajun seasoning with the Montreal, it goes really well together. This is a really great tasting turkey leg.
Oh, that's really good.
You can taste the smoke, but it's not overpowering, which is really terrific. Coffee rub turkey leg came out a bit darker, that's for sure. Looks really good. Let's give it a try. Everything smells delicious. Hey, the coffee rub turkey leg is pretty good. All right, I'm pleasantly surprised, and I would definitely have this again.
Really good. I like them both.
The butternut squash is so soft, I'm just taking it out with a spoon. First, I'll try it without the coffee rub. Ooh, this is really good. Soft, it's hot though, look out. Soft, delicious, tasty. You definitely taste the maple. You don't taste the smoke too much, but certainly if the smoker's smoking, you might as well throw it in there. For this one, there's definitely a hint of the coffee rub, but I think it got overpowered maybe by the maple syrup and the honey. It's still there, a little hint of it, and it's still really good. I would do this again. Turkey leg skin is crispy, it smells great, this is amazing. And it's oozing with juices once you put your fork in it. Fantastic. I tasted everything's delicious. Everything's delicious! It was just a fantastic cook. The smoker gave it that smoky feel. All the 4 spice rubs, the 2 for the turkey, the 2 for the butternut squash, also terrific. Everything was just great. It tastes like Thanksgiving. You and your family should have a great Thanksgiving, but there's more! Next week, tune in for the second part of our Thanksgiving extravaganza to have some fun with some classic dishes with a big-time twist. Tune in, you're gonna love it. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope I gave you some ideas for how to make an amazing Thanksgiving meal. Enjoy and have a happy Thanksgiving! If you like what you see here on The Rabbi Cooks, then please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Everybody should know what we're doing here at The Rabbi Cooks. So please share, like, and eat delicious food with amazing people while discussing incredible ideas.